Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. Are you ready to level up your self-care game? Then make sure you please keep watching, because in this video I'm going to talk about my favorite must-have hygiene products that keep me feeling fresh and fabulous every day. Hope your pockets is ready. So as I mentioned in the intro, this video will be all about my top favorite hygiene products that you must have in your bathroom. First up, we're gonna go in with the TheraBreath Healthy Gums Oral Rinse. If you have TikTok, you know this is like a staple. Everyone's always using it. And honestly, I was a Listerine girl. Like, I always loved Listerine. That was like my favorite go-to. I had the kids version. Once I became a teenager, I used the adult version, but I loved Listerine. And so I kept seeing this all over TikTok. So like, you know what? Let me see what the hype is about. Let me try. I get it. This, like, it actually made me wonder if Listerine was actually doing what they claim they do, because the way my mouth just felt so much cleaner and fresher after this, I was like, I'm hooked. So I've used the pink one, I've used the green one, and of course the blue one. But they do have one more. I think it's like a silver sparkle and possibly another one, but those are the only ones that I've only seen in my local Target. But I do believe they have more, but don't quote me for sure. But my all-time favorites are the blue and the pink bottles. Those are the ones I gravitate towards the most. So when I saw that my Target had this big gigantic blue one, I was like, might as well. But I love this. My mouth definitely feels a whole lot cleaner. Like, trust the reviews are not lying. I've been influenced. Yeah, not going back. Sorry, Listerine, but that is now a staple. Speaking of now a staple, next up I have the Crest 3D Right Advanced Charcoal Toothpaste. Now I'm an avid coffee drinker. Like, no matter what, whether I got like a good 12 hours sleep, I'm not tired, I always need at least 1 cup of coffee. I should probably get checked out because I don't think that's healthy. But in the meantime, I want my teeth to look good. Like, I don't want my teeth to show that I'm a coffee drinker. So I always like to use the Crest 3D Right regular toothpaste, but I actually heard that Advanced Charcoal is actually a little bit better. So when I saw that Crest had the Advanced Charcoal one, I was like, all right, let me give this one a try. And it states here, starts whitening after 1 brush. And boy, does it. Like, honestly, after the first use, I was just going around to every mirror because it works so well. And it actually made me question, like, were my teeth white before this? Because the way they are so white and bright now, I'm like, ooh, makes me, want to go to people, how was my teeth before? But I love this. It works really well. And as an avid coffee drinker, I need something that's just going to remove those coffee stains and just make sure my teeth are nice and white. But I highly recommend this one. If you guys know of any other Advanced Charcoal toothpaste brands, comment down below, because I wouldn't mind trying other ones. But for right now, this is one that I have tried and I love it. But if you guys know of any other brands that I should try, please comment down below. And next up, I have the Grin Tongue Cleaner. And this is recyclable, so after I finish using it, I throw it in my recycle bin. So don't come for me, people, please. But how I ended up starting using these, of course, being on TikTok, of course. And this dental assistant, she was in like her local drugstore, and she was talking about the best oral hygiene products. And she said that this was a really good product. So I thought, okay, let me give this a try. And I've been influenced once again. I'm not going back to any other kind. This works so well. And plus, after 1 use, I can just toss it in my recycling bin and I'm good. However, I will say, my local Target, get it together, because you guys don't always have these in stock. And like, luckily, you know, these last quite a bit, but however, get it together, because these are now a staple. They're not going anywhere. So I need you to always keep these on, like, in stock, please and thank you. All right, so that is it for the oral hygiene. Next up, let's go into body care. So we're gonna start off with the Dove powder deodorant. Now I can't remember which brand I used to use before. I think it was Secret, but don't quote me yet because I can't remember, because that's how long I've been using this. So I actually started using this because I bought the travel size, because I was going somewhere, I can't remember where, and I needed a travel size deodorant, obviously. So I picked the travel size version up of this, and I don't know, maybe because it's a powder, but I felt like it gave me that extra, like, protection. Like, I can't describe what it was, but I just felt good. Like, I felt like with my previous deodorant, I would always have to, like, kind of like re-up, like, in the middle of the day, especially during the summertime, because New York summertime is just disrespectful for some reason nowadays. But once I started using this, I have not gone back, like, to the point that I would constantly buy the travel size, because it took a long time for my local Target to have the full size one. But once they did, but I love it. I want to assume it's because it has powder, like, it's the powder version, that it just gives me that added protection that I don't sweat through my clothes, because, like I said, New York summertime is disrespectful. But I love it. I have like 3 in my bathroom cabinet right now, so once this finishes, I have an extra stock. But that is my all-time favorite deodorant, and I'm not going with anything else. So, but if you guys know of any other deodorant, particularly I do want to stick with Dove, just because I do have sensitive skin. So certain brands I can't really use. Secret was doing really well for me, and like, I didn't have any breakouts, but Dove, just because I know Dove works really well for my skin, I would like to kind of stick with that. So if you know of any other kind of Dove deodorant that I should try, comment down below, let me know. And speaking of Dove, I had the Soothing Relief Eczema Prone. Why do I keep saying that? The Soothing Relief body wash for eczema prone skin. Now, if you guys know, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in some of my other videos, I have eczema prone skin. And so certain things I can't really use. Like, I haven't really had any flare-ups maybe until about 2-ish years ago, where like during the summertime I'll get like little flare-ups here and there. So I just decided to use body wash that just works great for eczema prone skin, just so like I don't have to worry about any other kind. And so I actually kind of stopped using body wash for eczema prone skin. And now that it's summertime here in New York, I had like a little tiny flare up start to happen. So I picked this up and loved it. They had one that had like an oatmeal scent to it, and my local Target doesn't have it. Like, you know what, I'm gonna just stop going to my local Target for this, because I'm always complaining that they don't have a lot of my stuff in stock. But the oatmeal one worked really well for my skin. I loved it. So this one does have oatmeal in it, but it is fragrance free. So if you're looking for one that you want to smell like oatmeals, bing, this is what you use here. Ignore my dog head right here. But if you would prefer a fragrance one, I recommend this one. My skin, you guys, like when I come out the shower, I do this just because of how well it just makes my skin so smooth, and I love it. It goes on really well. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot. Like, don't pay attention to some of these influencers who just go crazy with their products. They have the money to keep giving. Sorry for that, but like, as I was saying, they have the money to keep, you know, buying all these products. We're saving our money this year, guys. Okay, we're saving our money. So in order to do that, we have to be cautious of what we do. So don't go crazy, but because a little bit really just goes a long way. But yes, I love this body wash. It's my favorite. My skin is so smooth after I get out the shower, and I love it. All right, so you guys know that I love me some Kiehl's products. Okay, like, that is like my holy grail for my skincare. It ain't going nowhere. I don't think I'll probably go to any other skincare brand, just because Kiehl's has been working so great for my skin. And you guys know I've always talked about how well their lotion is. I love it. My skin absorbs the moisturizer, and just like, my skin is just amazing after using it, right? However, Kiehl's is not cheap. okay? And their lotion is not cheap. So I wanted to look for a lotion that can be a nice substitute for when I can't splurge on the Kiehl's lotion. That's where this bad boy comes in. So this is the Vaseline Radiant Nourishing Body Lotion with 1% niacinamide. Now, what actually made me want to get this lotion is the 1% niacinamide, because I've talked about it before. I had really bad acne in my teens and my early 20s, and it was like my face, my chest, my shoulders, and my back. So, you know, my skin's looking good. You know, I have no makeup on right now. Kiehl's is doing its thing. And my body acne has gone away, but some of the scarring is still there, and I really want them to disappear. That's where this comes in, because the niacinamide actually starts to fade the dark spots and like remove the scarring. And also because I use Vaseline's gel, like their gel lotion type thing, and I want like a nice shine on my legs, and that is getting hot. I don't want to use that because gel and hot weather just do not mix. So this, because the Radiant is also another thing that caught my, like, Radiant, does it make my skin look radiant? And it absolutely does. You guys, when I tell you I have like a nice shine on my body after using this, and I didn't use any gel, no oil, it's just this bad boy. So if you've been using Kiehl's, because I said Kiehl's is amazing, the lotion is great, don't think I'm lying, because it absolutely is. Like, my skin loves it. You know, I have a nice shine to it. However, if you're on a budget and you don't want to splurge on the Kiehl's, then this is what you get, okay? So, not to mention, I'm almost done with this. And, you know, like I said, I'm on a budget. So, I decided to pick up this Vaseline lotion as like a nice little substitute. And it works perfectly. I love both. So, yeah. Highly recommend. I was going to end the video, then I realized I have one more product. So the last product is the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub. I've been influenced. If you're on TikTok, much like with this guy, then you know this is a holy grail in just about everybody's shower routine. Like, I've seen people will have like 15 of these scrubs, and like every time they use the body scrub, they go for a different one. I just use one at a time. I don't need 15. I do have another one like in my cabinet. That's because if this runs out, I have a backup plan. However, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Now, I love me a good body scrub. You know, I've used the Fenty one. I loved it. There was another one that I can't remember, but it might have been that good if I can't remember the name. But I know the Fenty one was really, really great. Loved it. This one is also really good. So I recommend either one. Just for me right now, I'm loving this one just because it's watermelon scented. And I'm not a big fan of the watermelon, the fruit itself. But watermelon scented products, I'm there, which I don't know why, but yeah. So I picked this up because, you know, it's summertime. You know, most people equate watermelon to summertime. So I was like, you know, this is perfect. And you guys, it smells amazing. It's so great. I love this body scrub. And there was another one that I picked up. I want to say it's coconut. But I'm going to go, once this video is over, I'm going to go check and come back and add like a little extra clip telling you what the actual scent is. But I love that body scrub. Like, let me tell you guys something. If you want perfectly smooth skin after coming out the shower, use this, then use this. If you're on a budget, use this. But those either 3 products combined, your skin will thank you. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully these products are now on your grocery list or whatever your new self-care list that you need to re-up on. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you guys like this video and you want a part 2, let me know. But that is it, and see you guys later. Bye. All right, y'all, so I just checked my bathroom cabinet and I was completely way off. It's not coconut, it's Tropic Glow Firming Sugar Scrub. So this is the other scrub I have by Tree Hut. I'm still using a watermelon one, but I might use this because my birthday is coming up soon. So, you know, I just want to have like a nice little good glow and everything. So I might use this and I'll come back and let you guys know how it works out. But this is the other scrub that I have.